Hello everyone, I'm Alfonso, and this is my project submission for the Google AI Hackathon. My project is called Atlas RPG. Atlas RPG is a real-time interface and AI companion for RPG tabletop games. It's equipped with Google Gemini to generate vivid narrations, bring characters to life, and brainstorm exciting adventures. One famous RPG game is Dungeons & Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons is a game where players go on adventures as their favorite fantasy characters. Meanwhile, the Dungeon Master orchestrates the adventure itself. First, the Dungeon Master creates the game session. Then, the players join the game session. The main idea is that the Dungeon Master broadcasts the game events so that other players can see them in real time. On the other hand, being the Dungeon Master can be overwhelming because it involves thinking on the spot and preparing the adventure beforehand. This is where Google Gemini comes in. Google Gemini can be used to generate vivid narrations. With prompt engineering, each request will have the following context to be an effective storyteller. In the Narrator tab, let's say that we want a narration of heroes going into a cave filled with treasure. Then, it provides the following response. Google Gemini can be used to portray a character in the game. Each request will also have the following context to portray the character properly. In the Actor tab, let's say that we want a genie, and the genie appears before the players exploring the cave, and we want the genie to offer wishes. It provides the following response. With multi-turn conversations, we can continue to interact with the character. For example, the hero wishes for 20 Bitcoin. Google Gemini can also be used as an advisor to brainstorm ideas. Each request will have the following context to help the user come up with ideas. In the Advisor tab, let's say that we want to know what can go wrong with asking a genie for 20 Bitcoin. Then it provides the following response. We can also continue to work with Google Gemini to come up with more ideas. To incorporate responsible AI, each query is sent with safety settings to prevent the following content. For example, if the user makes an unsafe query, the application will alert the user that their query was unsafe due to the following content. The project uses the following technologies. The front end uses React, the back end uses Java Spring, and the game data is stored in Redis. I containerize the backend as a Docker image so that other users can run the backend with the Gemini API key without installing Java and Gradle. More instructions can be found on the GitHub repository. Overall, this application makes tabletop fantasy games more approachable and exciting. Thank you for watching.